All, welcome to Life with Elizabeth, where faith fuels your soul, fitness empowers your body, and wellness transforms your life. Today, we have an intense conversation. Did you watch the last video? Tell me what you think in the comments about the last video. But today, we are talking about idolatry, addictions, and phobias. Now, precursor. I am not a mental health professional. I am a wellness coach though, and I am a bodywork therapist. So I do have some knowledge with how the mind and body works, but this is all God. This is all Jesus, y'all. Idolatry, addictions, and phobias. So first of all, I love and to understand the meaning behind certain things. So I always try to explain what the thing means. So idolatry is to have an ultimate value or affection for something that takes your attention. I'ma say that again, rewind and come again. So idolatry is to have ultimate value or affection for something that takes your attention. I'm gonna let that sink in. The thing that has stolen not just your heart, but our hearts, our time, our attention, and even our peace. Mic drop. We can end right here. We can end right there. Worshipping anything instead of the one and true God is idolatry. Worshipping, giving attention to, giving our time to something, anything, instead of the one true God. To worship something is to show admiration, to cherish, to glorify, to idolize. And so sometimes words, because of the English language, we may use certain words or verbiage only for this versus the other. But let's talk about it some more. And an addiction is something that you're addicted to. Now, that's what Wikipedia said. So to depend on, to enslave, or to devote, or to have devotion to. So an addiction is to be addicted, to depend on, to be enslaved, or to devote to. Do you see where some of these words kind of just keep like looping itself in? And then a phobia is to have fear, dread, fixation, obsession, or to preoccupy. So a phobia causes fear, dread, fixation, obsession, or you can become preoccupied. Have you ever craved something so much, like food, shopping, sweets, snacks, chocolates, a feeling like, I have to have this thing? It could be sex, it can be attention, it could be money. Have you ever felt it hard to let something go? Like a relationship, time, money, or things. An addiction makes people rely solely on the thing so much that it brings anxiety, fear, overwhelm, frustration, and it can even cause people to have a mental health challenge. Can you name one person or something that brings you a level of frustration, anxiety, or maybe even fear? And then ask yourself, why? Why does that person, that thing bring you so much fear? You know, one of the things that I can definitely say that brings me a level of discomfort and fear is the lack of control, to not be able to have control over things. And that within itself shows the lack of faith. The more that I don't have control and I don't want someone else or even the Lord to have control over the thing, shows that I lack faith in God, that I lack faith in another human. It can be your spouse, it can be your children, it can be your colleagues. To work on a team and you're not able to delegate and hand over an assignment, some work, a conversation, handing that thing over to another colleague, to another person, so that frees you up to do other things. But it doesn't even matter about the other things. It's the fact that you have anxiety when it's time to lose control over the thing that you always had control over. Child, God, you gonna do this? You gonna do this right now? So we're gonna go a little deeper. Let's talk about this, y'all. Let me know in the comments if what is the thing? What is the thing that gives you worry, frustration, anxiety, fear, whatever, whatever word, discomfort, whatever word that you normally use, whatever word that brings the heepity jeepities, the goosebumps on your skin, the overwhelm, the anxiety, all those thoughts that keep going through your mind, like your mind is flooded with thoughts of how the thing is going to get done if someone else is doing it because you know that you can do it so much better. Another thing, and it's under phobia as well, is like having OCD. That is having a level of control. Like you want to control the parameters of this place or this thing or this home or these people. Obsession. You see where the words tie in? Obsession. So idolatry is a trick. It's a trick because we believe that it is something that we may like. Like when we idolize something, hearing the word, we may have the illusion that the thing that we're idolizing is something that's good. But idolatry doesn't really mean that you idolize something that you like or that is good. It's just something that takes away your attention. It's just something that is causing you to devote your time to that thing. That's why it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's all smokes and mirrors. Like there was this guy, his name was Lucifer. He's a fallen angel. And he's a master at manipulation. Like he can put something in front of you and you think it's that thing, but actually it's not. It's not the thing that you're looking at, it's something else. He is so good that he uses music to seduce, to intertwine, to cause people to put their guards down, to be okay with. So the same things that God said to us to not do, in songs, in these music and lyrics. He seduces you to hear the words, to hear these things, to accept them, to be okay with them, and to allow it into your space. And phobias. Phobia is a fear. God has not given us a spirit of fear. God has not given us, his children, a spirit of fear, because fear is a spirit, but of power, love, and to have a sound mind. So what does fear do? What does addictions do? What does phobias do? It brings anxiety, it brings frustration, it brings overwhelm, and it causes a person to not have sound mind. The world has used these different terminologies to make it sound better, to manipulate us to accept the things that God has directly told us to reject. If we take our minds off that addiction, that food, that drug, that guy, that woman, that body, that person, and focus on things that are true, pure, lovely, honest, on Christ, it would bring more peace. It allow more love to flow into our lives. It causes less anxiety, no anxiety at all. But guess what? It's up to us. It's up to you to no longer, one, term yourself as someone that has a phobia, that has an addiction, or that is addicted. Because God said that I am. We have to speak that I am. We have to declare words that are strong, that are powerful, that are truthful about who we are in Christ. So by saying that we are or we have, then we're saying that we subtract ourselves from the truth. And the truth is Christ. And he is that word. So he has nothing to do with fear. So if you have a phobia, you're saying, I don't have enough of Christ. If you're addicted to, I don't have enough focus on the right things. Listen, when the Lord said to talk about this, I was just like, Lord, I'm not a professional. Like, what? But what I can say is, I am someone that has had cravings: food, drinks, shopping, sex, money, relationships. I've been addicted to those things. I've been fixated on those things. I don't know if you're somebody that's been fixated on a relationship, on your body, ensuring that you're perfect, ensuring that makeup is always done, your hair is always done. And it's a fixation, not a choice. Listen, the attention, the frustration that you may be causing yourself by not focusing on God and allowing trauma, things that people have said. Listen, I want you to know that there only needs to be one seed that can be dropped into your mind from you were a youth that can twist and distort your thoughts, the way that you view yourself, the way that you receive yourself, the way that you even see the world. If you drop a bit of dirt in a cup of water, is that water still good? If you drop a spoon of sand in a cup of filtered water, are you going to still drink that water. If God has renewed your life, restored your life, because you are now connected to His kingdom, why would you keep allowing this guy named Lucifer to lie to you for you to feel as if there is a phobia, there is an addiction that you have, that somehow you're not able to live life without this thing? Is that God? That is idolatry. That is focusing your mind, your time, your emotion on something other than the one true God. Child, listen, it is not easy. It is not easy at all. But listen, by focusing on the things that are true, pure, lovely, honest, good, it will take away the things that are addictive, that you fixate yourself on, that are phobias, that brings frustration. Girl, we want to live whole. We want to live healthy. We want to live free. Free of all these things that keep us enslaved and bondage. But we will also want to live right. Girl, it's time to heal. Hey y'all, welcome back to Life with Elizabeth, where faith fuels your soul, fitness empowers your body, and wellness transforms your life. Where is my bougie and well community? Where's my bougie and well community? Come on, girls, come on in here. You are bougie and you are well in your mind, body, and spirit. Listen, this channel is all about you ensuring that you get your faith, fitness, and wellness together. So for my bougie and well sisters, it's time for workout. So it's workout and then a word, or it's word and then a workout. So I have 5 routines for you, 2 minutes, no break. This is only a 10-minute workout today. So let's do it. Let's go. Girl, you killed it. Listen, if you did 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even 5 minutes, better yet, the full 10 minutes, way to go. Thank you for getting up off that couch, getting up out that bed, girl. Listen, our bodies are the temple of the Lord. To walk in faith, we need to be fit in our minds, in our bodies, and our spirit. So listen, every trauma, every pain, every discomfort from your past, every time you get up and you work out, you're getting rid of the things of the past and you're walking in a greater future. Today was the first step into that greater future, into your faith and fitness goal. Girl, welcome to the Bougie and Well community. Listen, if you worked out with me, take a picture, record, but join us in our community on Facebook. Go right ahead, head on over to Facebook, put in Bougie and Well, and listen, join the community, get up in the conversations, and let me know where you are. I will see you in the next video.
Uploaded. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I am on TikTok. Also, do remember to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the video that you've been watching. Remember to click the thumbs up for each video that you watch and share it with a friend. I will see you in the comments.